What's up, y'all? We are in Paris for the very first time. And y'all, we picked probably the worst possible time to go. There's been a lot of protests and strikes and lots of things happening. There's 10,000 tons of trash that are piling up on the streets because the garbage collectors went on strike, so but hopefully, even in spite of that, we hope to have a fun day today. We're gonna go around, see the main attractions, we're gonna eat lots of good food, and just have a really good time.
Visit all the cafes.
Yes,
Eat
exactly.
all the croissants.
And pain au chocolat. Oh, I'm so looking forward to that. That was like my favorite reason I came here. Anyways, we're gonna be doing all of that while trying to stay safe and not get caught up in any protests, and also trying to speak French. We'll catch you guys in the city. What are you most excited for today?
Croissant.
Croissant. Knock yourself out.
Sorry.
Wow, one word. I agree, me too. Anyways, it's our first time in the city proper, and the first thing that I see, trash. We picked the best time to go. It's so ridiculously pretty. To be honest, it is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
I'm like, oh, New York.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, this just looks like New York. Y'all, that meal was so freaking good. You should have seen my face when I ate the Benedict.
I wish I caught that on camera.
I know, I was literally laughing.
You weren't expecting that?
I was not expecting it. I literally started laughing because it was so good and it was not what I expected. It was like, what the hell? Do what you did again. Please, please. She just randomly started doing that, like out of nowhere, just standing here, and then suddenly she starts going. What's up, y'all? We are currently at the Louvre, and Annie has a whole bunch of fun facts to share with you.
Fun fact number 1, the Louvre was actually originally a fortress. Fun fact number 2, the Mona Lisa was actually stolen here in 1911. And fun fact about that was that the Mona Lisa actually wasn't that known yet, and so when it was stolen, that's when it became famous.
Oh.
It was all over newspapers everywhere, and so that's when they knew the face of Mona Lisa.
Time to make it famous again. I'm kidding. That's a joke. French police, that's a joke. Also, before we hop on into the Louvre, I just wanted to talk a little bit about just the vibes of Paris, man. I love it. Vibes are so friggin' nice. It's like cosmopolitan and busy, but it's not crazy like New York. I like the New York vibes. It is what it is, but you know, this is different. It feels like a busy elegance. You know what I mean? People have been really nice so far. Like, I don't know what they mean by like the rude Parisians. Maybe I'll experience that in a little bit, but I mean, I've been speaking French and they've been replying to me.
I'm sure he doesn't have like a French accent, right? But they're still willing to speak to him and be patient, which is really nice.
Anyways, we're gonna go on into the museum and we're gonna continue on with our day. Let's go. Wait, go. Be a tourist, Wait, don't move your hand. There we go. You keep moving your hand. There we go. Everyone's doing it. Everyone's doing it. 1, 2. Everyone's doing it. Y'all, this city is cool as hell. Spot the tourists. Okay, fine. It'd be funny to get like a bad one where you're like not even like holding it. Wow, perfect. Okay, little music nerd moment. I recognize that the sirens here on the ambulance is a whole tone. Oh my god, this is the busiest museum I've ever seen in my life.
Fun fact, it is the most visited art museum in the world.
Fun fact, Beyonce filmed the Ape Shit music video here. Medieval trip, yo. Pull up wearing this, but whoever wore this back in the day got bitches. All right, judging by how busy it's getting in this section, I imagine that we're getting closer to the Mona Lisa. Oh my God, it's the Mona Lisa. Bro, everyone want to see Mona or something. Fan behavior. Y'all, the Louvre is high-key really overwhelming. There's so many people. I've never seen this many people in a museum. How many people, y'all? Whoa, they're making us wait. We just keep going through grand rooms. I think they designed the Louvre with that in mind, like building anticipation, because they know we're here to see like the Mona Lisa, of course. And like we're just going through room after room. That's like setting up like this grand, oh my fucking, oh my God. There's so many people right now. Y'all, I see it over there in the corner. We are surrounded by so many people right now. Oh my God. It is behind that door and everyone is streaming into there. Everyone's going in through that door. We will go in through this door. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of people. I thought it would be smaller because everyone always says that it's smaller than they originally expected. That's what she said. But now that I'm seeing it, because my expectation was that it would be really small, it's bigger than I expected. That is what she said. All right, it is time for what could most... It is time for what is probably... It is time for what I consider to be the most important part of our trip. Our first pain au chocolat in Paris. If y'all don't know, it is basically a personality trait of mine. So I probably have pain au chocolat or a croissant like 2 or 3 times a week. It's not good for my belly, but it's really, really good. And so one of the main reasons, actually, the main reason
we chose Paris
was the pain au chocolat. And so this is our first one, finally eating pain au chocolat in Paris.
Yeah, like a casual one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. I am very, very happy now. It's time to eat like 5 more. Actually, I'm gonna start the counter. Starting right here, this is how many pain au chocolats that I've eaten in Paris. And you will see our kill count by the end of this. There's some new subscribers right there. To be honest with y'all, before this trip, I never truly understood the cultural and historical significance of Notre Dame. I used to think, oh, it's just a cathedral, it's kind of overrated. But after having done my research and having been here, I think I finally am starting to understand what it means, especially to the French people. More than just being a building, I think it's just a symbol for France and every period of its development and growth. From the Middle Ages to the Renaissance to the Revolution to World Wars, and even now, you know, even after the fire that demolished a lot of it, it is continuing to rebuild, which I think is a perfect metaphor for the resilience of the French people. Plus, come on, it's just beautiful. Like, for real? Like in 1200, 1300? Also, even though we can't go inside, I know exactly what it looks like inside because I've played way too much Assassin's Creed Unity, and so I've jumped off the top, I've been inside, done all the missions. 900 euros for me to do a leap of faith off the top. No, I've climbed this building 1,000 times in AC Unity. Usually there's like a wooden thing over on that side that you can take up to the roof, and then you climb and then you do the assassination mission. And then usually there's a crowd out here that you're supposed to like blend. While the city was treating us well so far, as night fell, things started to get worse. All right, so the police just redirected us to walk a different way, but I don't know what's up with that. We didn't know it at the time, but protests were happening not far from where we were.
Police are trying to block off streets to try and corral the crowd, but you can already see dumpster fires already happening. Debris all in the grass here.
Okay, so update. We are trying to find our way to a station that is open because the original station that Google Maps gave us is not open, and we've been redirected by the police several times. The stations are closed, some of the trains aren't running, I don't know which direction to go, and I've been trying to ask some kind of police officers in French, and I'm like really struggling here. So many police. Update, that station was closed too, and so we're gonna go take a taxi. I see one that's open. Let me see if I can call it. Oh. Huh? Bonsoir. We had no idea what was happening, so our taxi driver showed us some videos.
Oh my God. Oh. Merci beaucoup pour votre aide et votre son. Ça fait combien? Ça fait 28,70.
Pas de problème. Thank goodness we are. Merci. Thank God, bro. That was the most stressful thing. That was the most stressful thing. Something always happens when I travel. And it was that. Oh my God. That was the test of the lifetime. You know what? Ordering in a cafe? No. Trying to communicate with my taxi driver when there's fucking protests going on, the roads are blocked, and so we're navigating a different way. I'm saying, hey, I will pay you anything extra. I'm negotiating in French, and then trying not to be stressed. Oh, thank God we're back. I don't have the energy to like do the walk out and then come back in. Yeah, this is happening live right now in the area that we literally like walked in this morning, got brunch. Region craziness, man. I could use some wine. Oh my God. Give me another one. Now, thankfully, the rest of our trip didn't go like that. We safely explored the city, visited Montmartre, and ate all the pain au chocolat that we could acquire. We also visited Versailles and Cedric Rollet. Now, the million-dollar question. Would I come back again? Absolutely, but just not during protest season. But even then, I'm still glad that I was able to discover a new country, a new language, and a brand new perspective. And if you're interested in how I learned French in 30 days, then check out this video right here.